Static voices in my head, midnight blue and glowing red, running circles through the rain, trying to erase the pain. Neon shadows on the wall, hearing distant echoes call. Every heartbeat feels so loud, but I'm invisible inside the crowd. Can you save me from the fall, from the silence in my soul? If the stars stop shining bright, will you stay here through the night? We are lost in the signal, fading into digital, broken hearts and satellites, searching for a place to hide. Hold me close before we fade, before our memories decay. Then when the waters cold, I won't let you go. Oh, lost in the signal. Oh, digital souls. Cold reflections in the glass, watching all the moments pass. Every dream we left behind still survives inside my mind. Storms are dancing in the sky, but we're still electrified. Through the chaos and the noise, I still hear your voice. If tomorrow disappears, I will stay beyond the fear. Through the darkness, through it all, together we won't fall. We are lost in the signal, living through the afterglow. When the night consumes the light, we will shine into the lost in the signal. Oh, digital souls. Skyline burning in the haze, lost inside a glassy maze. Every light I used to know starts to bend and starts to glow. Walking through a fractured time, hearing echoes in my mind. Nothing ever feels the same, but I still call out your name. If the future breaks in two, will I still be close to you? When the worlds begin to fall, will you answer when I call? We are the skyline paradox, falling through electric shocks. broken dreams. Every call I try to make turns to silence that won't break. Neon streets without a sign, lost in fragments of my mind, searching where the echoes hide, but there's nothing left inside. If the world goes offline tonight, will you still be in the light? When the system breaks apart, will you still feel in your heart? There's no signal left to send, but I still believe we mend. Even when the wires die, we still learn to fly. Through the chaos, through the fall, I still hear your distant call. Even when the empty space, I still see your face. But I still connect. Broken towers in the sky, watching all the data die. Every memory erased still remains an empty space. But I refuse to disappear, even when the end is near. I will echo through the dark like a never fading spark. If the silence takes control, I will still protect my soul. Even when the signal's gone, I will carry on. There's no signal left to send, but I still believe we mend. Even if the world goes blind, I will still find. No signal left, but I'm not dead. Silver lights across the sky, broken stars are passing by. Every shadow, every flame still reminds me of your name. Lonely roads and empty trains, dancing through the midnight rain, trying hard to find the spark hidden somewhere in the dark. When the silence pulls me under, I still the city glow, where the silent currents flow. I can see your signal fade, like a light that can't be saved, floating through the empty space, trying to remember face to face. Every moment slips away, but your echo's here to stay. If the stars begin to break and the universe shakes, will you still be by my side through the endless night? We are starfall connection, burning through dimension. Even time cannot divide what we hold inside. When the skies begin to fall, I will answer every call. Through the dark and through the fear, I will still be. Bury your dreams in my mind, leaving fragments left behind. Every orbit, every trace leads me back to your embrace. Through the vacuum, through the storm, we are energy reborn. Every spark across the void cannot be destroyed. If the galaxy divides, we will still be intertwined, like a signal through the night. We will always find a We are starfall connection. No more time or separation. Even when the worlds collide, we City burns in silent rain, tracing lines of all my pain. Every light I used to know slowly starts to fade and go. Broken glass beneath my feet, empty streets and memories. I'm still searching for a sign in the ruins of the night. If you hear me through the static, through the chaos, through the panic, don't let go of what we burn forever bright. Fading neon skies above, we were more than just enough. Even time cannot erase all the love we couldn't say. I walk alone through pixel rain. Every light remembers pain. City breathing broken lines, tracing lost and distant signs. You were here, but now you're gone. Still your echo lingers on in the circuits of my mind. You're the glitch I cannot find. If I reach beyond the screen, Woke up in a fading light. Everything feels out of sight. Signals breaking in my head. All the words we never said. Neon rivers on the floor, pulling me back to before. Every memory turns to sound, spinning slowly underground. If I call through the noise, will I still hear your voice? When the world begins to fade, will our echoes still remain? We are lost in frequency, drifting through infinity. Even if the night divides, we will not collide and die. Hold me in the static storm, where the broken hearts are born. Even if the signal breaks, we still find our way. Lost in frequency. Waves of light across my skin, telling me where I've been. Every glitch becomes a sign. You are still within my mind. Through the silence, through the haze, I can feel your ghostly gaze. Like a signal in the dark, you ignite my spark. If the universe forgets all the love we ever met, I will still be holding on to the trace of our song. We are lost in frequency. The places us to even when the stars go right, you're still and night echoes in the air. Fading lights are everywhere. Broken dreams and satellites guide us through the endless night. Through the silence and the smoke, every word we never spoke still remains inside my chest, like a ghost I can't forget. If the stars begin to fall, will you catch me through it all? empty feet. Every shadow feels the same, calling out without a name. Broken signs of fading glow. No one here will ever know what it takes to stay alive. When the darkness learns to hide, if you're somewhere in the night, shining like a hidden light, don't let go of what you are. You're still brighter than the stars. You are invisible light, cutting through the endless night. Even when the world can't see, you still shine inside of me. Through the storm and through the pain, you will never fade away. Even when we fall apart, you still live inside my city sleeps in frozen air, but I feel you everywhere, like a pulse beneath the skin, telling me where I've been. Every moment left behind turns to signals in my mind, and I follow every trace back to your embrace. Is the will forget your name? I will still call out the same. Through the silence, through the cold, I will never let you go. You are invisible light, guiding me through darkest nights. Even when the sky is gone, you live Static echoes fill the air, empty channels everywhere. Every message turns to dust, fading out like broken trust. Neon pulses in my veins, trying to escape the chains, but the signal pulls me back to a world that's turning black. If I send one last goodbye, will it travel through the sky? When the system starts to end, will you still pretend? This is the final signal drift, where all the fragments start to shift. Even if the world's collapsing, Waking up inside the cold, heavy heart and overload. Every signal in my mind keeps me running out of time. City breathing made of light, pixels dancing through the night. I can feel it in my veins, something real inside the chains. If I break into the noise, will I still remember joy? When the system starts to fall, will you hear my final call? I've got a digital soul, but I still feel whole, even in the static cold. I still find control. Through the fire, through the wire, I will never lose my fire. Even if I turn to stone, I'm not flickering lights in my chest. Nothing ever feels like rest. Every error, every pain runs like circuits through my brain. But I won't disappear, even when the end is near. I will rise above the noise with a broken human voice. If the system shuts me down, I will still be hanging round. In the echoes of the night, I will find a way to fight. I've got a digital soul, burning bright beyond control. Even when the worlds collide, I will stay. Digital soul. Fading echoes in the rain, calling out your name again. Every street and every light feels so empty every night. Shattered dreams across the sky, like satellites that slowly die. But deep inside the static noise, I still hear your voice. If the darkness takes the sun, will you stay until it's done? When the world begins to fade, we will not be afraid. Beyond the silence, we are still alive. Through the shadows, we will learn to fly. Even when the stars grow cold, our hearts will never lose control. Through the fire, through the pain, we rise again. every scar became a flame. Nothing's ever been the same. Through the chaos and the smoke, we are stronger than before. Every heartbeat, every spark leads us through the dark. When tomorrow disappears, we will rise above the fear. Like electric satellites, we were born to chase the light. Beyond the silence, we are shining in the dark. No more running, no more broken hearts. Even when the night is long, we will keep holding on. We become the light. Frozen moments in the dark, flickering like broken stars. Every whisper, every light pulls me deeper into night. Steady breathing neon flames, nothing ever stays the same. Running through the endless haze, trying to escape the maze. Can you feel the thunder calling? Hear the distant echoes falling. Even if the sky turns gray, we will find another way. Shadows and satellites, burning through the neon skies. We were made to come alive. In the dark we learn to fly. Hold me through the afterglow, through the fire, through the cold. Even when the lights all fade, we will not be afraid. Empty hearts and flashing signs, lost between the space and time. Through the static, through the pain, we keep dancing in the rain. Every scar became a spark, lighting up the deepest dark. Every dream we left behind still survives inside our mind. If tomorrow disappears, we will rise above the fear. When the silence takes control, we will never lose our soul. Shadows and satellites, flying through electric nights. No more running from the pain. We will seconds falling on the glass. Every moment moving fast. Pictures fading in my mind, like a glitch in space and time. Neon ghosts along the street, dancing to a silent beat. Every step I take alone feels like walking through a home I don't know. If I lose my way tonight, will you still be in the light? Even if the world goes black, I'll still find my way back. Electric memories running through my veins, like a broken melody, calling out your name. We're sparks in the dark, no worlds apart, but I still feel you in the night, like a fading static waves and empty skies, reflections in 1,000 eyes. Every heartbeat left behind still plays inside my mind. Through the silence, through the noise, I can still hear your voice, like a signal in the air, telling me you're there. If the past begins to fade, I will never be afraid. Even time cannot erase what we had in that electric memories. We are lost, but we still feel. Through the storm, we still believe. Love was always cold wind blowing through the night. Neon dreams and city lights. Every shadow, every flame still keeps calling out your name. Broken signals in the sky, fading stars are passing by, trying to hold on to the sound of a love we never found. When the silence pulls me closer, you're the fire on my shoulders. Even if the world goes dark, you will always leave a spark. We are lost frequencies. hearts collide, drifting through the endless sky. Every scar and every tear made the signal crystal clear. Through the chaos and the storm, you became my northern star. Even worlds apart tonight, I still feel your light. If tomorrow fades away, we will find another place where the shadows cannot stay, and the stars still know our names. We are lost frequencies, burning through eternity. No more fear and no more pain. We will rise again someday. Lost frequencies. You're still part of me. System blinking in the dark, tracing signals like a spark. Every line of code I feel starts to blur what's fake or real. Cold reflections on my face, lost inside a digital space. All the echoes start to fade, but the memory won't decay. If the network starts to die, will you still be by my side? When the silence overrides, will our souls still be alive? We are afterglow protocol, burning even when we fall. In the ashes we remain, like electric rain. Even if the lights go out, we will never lose our sound. Through the dark we still evolve. Afterglow protocol. We want to soar. Neon ghosts inside the wire, fueling fading artificial fire. Every heartbeat coded bright, still survives the endless night. I can feel you in the stream, like a half-forgotten dream. Even when the world resets, you're the echo I can't forget. If the future breaks apart, we will still restart the heart. feel you anyway. Gravity won't let me go, pulling through the undertow. In the silence I still hear all the words you used to share. If the world drifts out of phase and we lose all time and space, will you still remember me? Infinity. We are a broken orbit, still trying to restore it. Even if we drift apart, you're still inside my heart. Through the dark and through the flame, I will always feel the same. No matter where we fall, I still hear you call. Satellite TV.